Exquisite mind into this holopox unit just before the ship exploded.
Gee, that is lucky. Virtual pox, huh? Kinda constricting, ain't it?
Well, beggars can't be choosers. The good news is ancient Furon landing beacons were left here eons ago during the war with the Martians. If you can find and activate one of those beacons, you'll be able to summon your saucer.
Neat trick. And then, I kick a little monkey ass. Ah, crap.
Lick my jackboots, punk! Wait for it. You're obstructing my justice! Hey, I can see my house!
Amuse thy languid Furon god, zap my idol with bolts of electricity. Attend the holy syllables of the great Archvoodle. My waning joie de vivre is rekindled. Landing zone activated.
the watch.
Ay, déjale que lo ve.
Good work getting the saucer here, Crypto!
No sweat. It needs to be aired out every 5,000 parsecs or so. I need to bring in some big guns. Know where I can get my hands on some.
I did manage to jettison some data cores before the mothership was hit. You might be able to recover some weapons from them, if you can find any. But it certainly won't be easy.
Okay, so, where are the data cores?
That's just it! They could have entered the atmosphere at any time, in any place, and therefore landed anywhere on the planet. I've managed to locate only one. It was ejected after my holopox unit, so it landed quite nearby.
I didn't bring any with me. Figured heavy artillery ain't exactly the smoothest way to charm the genes off a pacifist hippie chick.
Oh, I knew it! I knew your unnatural interest in humans would bring us nothing but trouble!
Whoa, 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 you're harshing my buzz. Mellow out, Poxy.
Easy for you to say. You weren't blown to pieces just seconds before restoring your own genitalia.
What's a data core?
You never studied, did you? A data core is a device used for storing weapons or other Furon technology. The outer casing is extremely dense and should have easily survived the fall to Earth. The only real trick will be finding them.
So let's get flying, huh? I'm itching for some serious payback.
Not so fast, my ultra-violent minion. My scan of the engine core has revealed some critical damage. It appears the saucer took a hit, or 12, on the way here.
No, don't say it.
I'm afraid we can't possibly take off until the engine is repaired.
Ah, man. Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but scout the area and find that data core.
Trekkies!
Space Invader!
I've spotted a weapons data core near your position. I'll snap it up on your radar.
Drop the car! Up, asshole! Bad trip!
Catch you later.
Well, I won't no trouble. I must have been drunk. You think we cannot do this and so?
Get back here, Chopin! Dude, I'm a stoner. I've got like, no, you're going down. Attention span. Just the guy to talk. Land your superpower right here. Stop in the name of Soviet Union. Very funny, man. Dude, I'm a stoner. I've got Hulk running dog. Attention span.
Who said you could fly away?
This is their last chance, you.
Decadent capitalist wizard? Lostrovia! You shame your country. Get out of the way. Do svidaniya! Oh yeah? Well, we are working on our own psycho...
I don't understand it. We blew that alien spacecraft out of the sky, and yet the shriveled geriatric one somehow survived. These Jopas must be harder to kill than we thought.
I spit on them. Pah!
Nonetheless, inform the Kremlin we shall proceed with the operation as planned. Tell them we need as much Revelade as they can ship, as quickly as they can ship it.
Da, Agent Orenchov.
And our American distributor?
He suspects nothing. In fact, he seemed quite enthusiastic about the whole idea. He thinks he'll be spreading revolution in a paper cup.
And so he will. But not, I think, the sort he expects. Idealists.
I spit on them. Pah!
Stalin, he understood. Ideas may start revolutions, but guns and gulags finish them. Well, no matter. Soon the citizens of Bay City will be embarking on a very bad trip.
be a bigger headache than I thought. Crypto, come and see me when you've finished whatever it is you're doing. I may have a...
Jeez, Pox, my head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Ruskies gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a successful twin strike. They're not usually so organized. We need to find them, Crypto, before they spring any more surprises.
I should have known. The drugs, the alcohol, the loose chicks, the signs, they were all there. It's obvious those hippies were trying to lure me in, so I'd let my guard down. Nice try, hippies. But I'm not just any mindless hedonist. I'm the best! Don't worry, Pox. I've got this covered. I'll wipe out every one of those bastards for what they did to my guns, and you.
Slow down, Crypto. I doubt hippies had much to do with ambushing you and destroying the mothership.
Oh, damn.
On the other hand, their brains don't provide much usable DNA anyway. So knock yourself out, if you're so inclined.
Okay, so what? I just start knocking on doors and doing the slice and dice?
You do not! The KGB are hardly likely to hang around if you just start indiscriminately blowing away humans.
Yeah, well, I was just brainstorming.
Well, stop! I've done a little research in the criminal files of the local constabulary. Apparently, there's one informant in Bay City who always knows what's going down on the streets. They call him the Freak.
The Freak, huh? Yeah, I've heard about him. Cat's got connections all over town. He's kind of a burnout, though. From what I hear, he doesn't even need drugs anymore. He lives in his own personal mental lava lamp. But if any of those stinky monkeys knows what the KGB are up to, I bet he does.
Then I suggest you locate him and find out what he knows.
All right, enough chit-chat. I'm off to find her little hippie friend, the Freak.
Excellent. I shall continue my repairs on the saucer. And then, I don't know, order a virtual pizza or something. Brains, I hate this.
Marches for joy. Marches on the dean's office. Marches on the Capitol. Marches, marches, marches. Oh my God. It's LBJ.
Put the brother down. Crypto-fascists. The mothership has landed. I don't. Oh, sure. Make the black guy do it.
Better get going. I've got rods to burn.
Solid.
Okay. No more shrimps for
I don't.
starshine.
Space Invader! Kids make me vomit!
Skin! Bad skin!
They're here! Skelter, skelter, skelter! We're being invaded!
Hold it right there.
Communist infiltrators! Die, peacenik! Ah! Damn donuts! Run for your lives! Get up! Get on up!
Suck. I ain't paid enough for this crap.
Now I'm really seeing. Stay away from me, man!
Drugged out flower child here. Let the big dog eat.
Get on up and dance to the funky music.
Running low on supplies. Better check with the freak at the park.
What's wrong with me? I can't get no girl with action. Maybe I'll ask the freak for some tips when I get back to the park. He has to fight the chicks off. Of course, he's also their dealer.
I can't feel my
Like a real wild child. I was born
I can't feel my feet! Love the one you're with?
gosh. I only
Hey there, Moon Doggy. I'm looking for a dude with his ear to the street. The kids call him the Freak.
You found him. But I'm all tapped out, man. The heat's coming down on me, you know. Try me next week.
Well, what I need is information. What do you know about the Ivans in the cheap suits who crashed our party?
You mean those KGB cats? Yeah, those dudes are straight, all right. They make Jack Lord look like Abby Hoffman. Only they didn't crash, man. They were invited.
Who invited the KGB to harsh our buzz?
From what I hear, it was that cat who leads the commune. I don't know his real name, but he calls himself Coyote Bongwater, which is pretty righteous. Supposedly, he's like this master of tantric meditation and spiritual healing. All I know is Cat's got the chicks eating out of his hookah.
So he's catnip to Las Gatas, eh, amigo?
For sure, all the chicks really dig him the most. Up to them, Coyote Bongwater'd be running that commune like a king, which he practically is anyway.
Okay, you piqued my interest. Where do I find Coyote Bong Water?
Well, from what I hear, he's kind of paranoid. He doesn't hang out at the park for long. I heard he's got a pad someplace, but I don't know where. What I do know is he's cutting into my livelihood. Dude's been handing out this new turn on a drink like in a can. He calls it Revelade. Ain't that a bitch? If you want him, that's your in. Find some Revelade and you'll probably find Coyote Bong Water.
What's in this Revelade stuff?
He claims it's like an all-natural elixir that enhances your cosmic awareness or something. Bongwater says it's the first shot in the global revolution against the man.
Great. Great. Like the monkeys aren't revolting enough already. Thanks, freak. I gotta go find Coyote Bongwater. I can't believe I just said that.
Go ahead and laugh, Squares. In 10 years, I'm gonna start a computer company in San Jose and own your asses.
Coyote Bondwater's handing out Revelade at the apartment building on Hashbury Street? What am I waiting for? Mama's working up a powerful thirst! Cheese it! The bus!
Tiny dancer.
Oakland. That's so wrong! Trekkies! Bad trip, man! Bad trip! Ew! Ah!
If this bongwater guy thinks he can buy my loyalty by handing out free samples of his homebrewed mind-altering substance on Ashbury Street, then he's right. It's all about the buzz, man.
Drugged out flower child here. Who wants a piece?
Revelade. Bongwater. Hashbury Street, here I come.
If this bongwater guy thinks he can buy my loyalty by handing out free samples of his homebrewed mind-altering substance on Ashbury Street, then he's right. It's all about the buzz, man.
Another woman Judas came on the feminist agenda. Hillary.
Yep, let's die alone. Get on it,
If this bongwater guy thinks he can buy my loyalty by handing out free samples of his homebrewed mind-altering substance on Ashbury Street, then he's right. It's all about the buzz, man. If this bongwater guy thinks he can buy my loyalty by handing out free samples of his homebrewed mind-altering substance on Ashbury Street, then he's right. It's all about the buzz, man.
Are you holding?
Gotta get over to Hashbury Street before they run out of Revelade.
Hey, freak, you want to hurry this up? I get off, I agree.
Are you close?
Doesn't matter what you wear. Drugged out flower child there. Who wants a piece? Bad trip.
Oh my God! It's LBJ!
I loved you and the king and I. Okay, nobody takes the yellow.
Gotta get over to Hashberry Street before they run out of Revelade.
Watch where you're...
Hey, brother. Watch where you going.
Creep. My car's on fire!
Don't you have anything better to do?
Ow! I knew I should have eaten first. Hey, baby. Coyote Bongwater's handing out Revelade at the apartment building on Hashbury Street? What am I waiting for? Mama's working up a powerful thirst! Nice reds. The revolution's gonna be in your ass in about 5...
Ashbury Street apartments, full of perverts, druggies, worthless degenerates. We ought to tear down the whole damn block. Yeah, that'd show them.
But I'm a dancer. Get on up, dance to the music. Funky music.
If this Bongwater guy thinks he can buy my loyalty by handing out free samples of his homebrewed mind-altering substance on Ashbury Street, then he's right. It's all about the buzz, man.
Back off, pig!
Far out, man. Far freaking out.
Get on up, Ben. Damn you merry pranksters!
Oh, you're a stone fox. You know that?
The geek convention is down the street. Do you mind?
I am feeling groovy. Dance, dance, dance!
These boots were made for dancing.
I can't feel my feet!
Jeez, Pox, my head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Ruskies gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a successful twin strike. They're not usually so organized. We need to find them, Crypto, before they spring any more surprises.
I feel so buzzy.
Doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you're there.
Drugged out flower child here. Who wants a piece?
Get on up and dance to funky music.
Boy, I think I'll quit my jab right now.
That's a big doggy. Laura.
No visitors. Coyote Bongwater is in meditating. Very deep.
I just want to bask in his presence. I won't make a peep.
You heard me. Go drink refreshing revelade. You come back later.
It's an emergency. My Raj is pressing on my platform. My oxygen fluid is going to lose it.
Got to dance. Let us...
And next week, we'll start one-on-one Shakti tutoring. I'll be giving each of you private, hands-on instruction in Krianish Pati, the highest state of tantric arousal. These sessions can run 10 hours. So eat a good breakfast. That's it for today. Remember, wherever you go, I'll be there. The shine in your Japan, the sparkle in your China.
Bodhisattva, Bodhisattva.
Ah! Goddamn flashbacks.
Guess again, sunshine. Nice little setup. Guns, cheap Russian booze, teenage bra-burning hippie chicks. Man after my own heart, if I had one.
Then join us. We're about to free the people of this city. Soon they'll see the truth and embrace our beautiful new utopia. The Bay City Super Organic Communal Collective and Compost Farm. Are you with us, man?
Am I with you? Dude, you're bogarting the brain stems. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Kill me?
Run along, comrade. My men can handle this.
Pacifists, what a crock.
Endure electricity!
We got him! I need backup, damn it!
Hey, that's not bad trip, man.
It came from outer space.
Groove me, baby.
Police headquarters, Officer Johnson.
Hey, why the long face?
What?
You ever heard of soap?
Police dispatch, is this an emergency?
We got him.
10-4, all units stand down!
Police headquarters, Officer Johnson.
Do you deliver?
Yes, but there's a $2 surcharge. Wait, what?
This Bongwater fellow seems to be evading our grasp. Crypto, go ins...
Police dispatch, is this an emergency?
Target eliminated. Call him off.
Yes, sir! All units stand down!
Police headquarters, Officer Johnson.
I'm looking for Mr. Jass, first name Hugh.
Please call back with an original joke, sir.
Little green phallic symbols. I've never noticed an alien. Somebody call the White House! I just know it.
Oh, yes! Keep those crypto and put your hands on some serious firepower!
Back off, dirtbag. A little bit louder now. Baby, I'm a dancing machine.
How's it hanging, freak? Listen, I need a little more info.
All right, but hurry it up, will ya? You're making me nervous.
Hey, freak, you ever been to Capital City?
Yes, I mean no. What would I be doing in a town full of squares and
politicians?
And I ain't never been to Nam, neither.
Here's the thing. I found Bongwater, but he got away before I could ice him.
Whoa. I don't know, man. You didn't tell me you were gonna get violent.
You didn't ask. Smart hippie.
Okay. Maybe I've heard some things. He's gone underground and come up with a new plan to distribute his revelade.
Great. What's that wacko up to now?
Get this. Somehow he got his hands on a whole bunch of blimps.
Blimps? What's he gonna do? Start a tire company?
It's not what's on the outside, man. It's what's on the inside. Gas. He's gonna gas the whole city with revelade.
Wow, that's so wild it might just work. Well, I'll tell you this. Bongwater's been drinking his own revelade if he thinks his scheme's gonna work.
Whatever. Hey, you coming to Jade's party?
What? No, I'm gonna blow up Bongwater's blimps full of revelade. Didn't you hear me?
Easy, man. Mellow out.
What am I doing talking to this creep? Pox, we got a situation here. Bongwater must be drinking his own product. The freak says he's planning to fumigate Bay City with giant blimps full of revelade gas.
Great galaxies! That's so moronic it just might work. Luckily, I've detected more data calls from the mothership nearby, containing repair parts you can use to get the saucer up and flying. Once you're in the air, you can blow up blimps to your heart's content.
Gotcha. I'll snatch up those repair pods and swing back to the saucer. Oh, yeah. It's payback time.
Run for your lives! It's the IRS!
Deodorant, pal. I hate violence. What do you say we talk this out, huh?
Far out, man. I'm freaking out.
hell is that thing?
Moron! Don't you recognize a pe- Hey, does that belong to you? I didn't think so.
I'm on to you!
You seem a little fried.
Get away from me.
You alright, man?
You're not so...
Little green figments. Love the one you're with?
Space dude!
Say your prayers, zipperhead!
Get down, you moron!
Space Venus!
Call the FBI! Come on, and take a free
I mean
ride!
a feel of it.
But I'm a dancer! I'm a dancing machine! Whoa! This ain't...
Whatever. I've got a revolution to plan.
Come on out, hippie freak. I won't hurt you. I love this. That's not your property. You can run, but you can't hide. One clear shot. That's all I ask. You want to rap? Hey, I'm hip to that.
Round and round and round she goes.
Hey, does that belong to you?
Let's
I didn't
catch the
think
part
so.
where I kick your ass.
It's Crow! Enormous!
Let me take...
Right on. Time to boogie.
Nothing is real.
Bongwater has launched his blimps at the city. You must stop them from polluting the air with Revelade. I'll be monitoring the level of Revelade in the atmosphere, but you'd better destroy those blimps quickly, Crypto, because if the Revelade level reaches 100% saturation, our Bay City brain farm will be turned into a useless den of unmotivated degenerates sitting in front of their TV screens twiddling their thumbs. Look alive, Crypto. Here comes another wave of those infernal blimps.
The hell was that? Somebody get on the horn of fire here and see if they're missing a blimp.
Another squadron of blimps is closing on your position. Oh, I can't watch. Thank God, Voodoo, I have no eyes. Now that we've handled the Revelade, we need to take out the... supplier. Go talk to the freak and find out where Bongwater's hiding.
Crypto-fascist!
Please!
You mind? This is hard enough as it is!
Giant hairless hamster! Give this dog a bone! I can't feel my feet!
And that's why I won't do like the bull.
Oh, yes! Keep those Furotech cells sitting in your upgrade your weapons. Get to the saucer, Crypto, and put your hands on some serious firepower!
Love the one you're with? I'm a dancing machine.
Just tell me where Bongwater is so I can whack him and get back to making hot monkey love. When you're packing a new Ferrari, you don't want it gathering dust in the garage. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. And Bongwater, what can I say, man? Nobody's seen the dude. Well, nobody except Prudence, I guess.
Who's Prudence? His insurance broker?
Ah, dear Prudence. No, she's Bongwater's new protege. Kind of a revolutionista in training. Anybody knows where Bongwater's at? It'd be Prudence.
He sounds like a real firecracker. Maybe I should introduce myself. All right, I'm off to introduce myself to Prudence. See if I can convince her to give up Bongwater.
My mind says Rowan, but my body says Martin.
Vamos.
Dance, dance, dance!
What's new, pussycat? Whoa! I think I'll quit my job right now.
Oh, bad.
Brothers and sisters, children of the revolution, this is the dawning of the age of aquariums. My name is Prudence Kane. Like me, many of you joined the American Liberation Front as a way of getting back at your rich suburban parents for subjecting you to an adolescence of obscene luxury.
Okay, Simians, here's the deal. You give me Coyote Bongwater, or I toast me up some hippie s'mores. Capiche?
Whoa! We got a narc over here! Hey, narc! Why don't you just go back to Narc Central and narc around with the other narcs, you narc?
Ouch. That stings.
Just the sort of response I'd expect from a narc.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I must have mistaken me for someone else. Please go on.
Well, that's more like it. I accept your apology. Come by my tent later and I'll do you. Now then, where was I?
Look, Princess, we ain't here for the opening act. Where's Coyote Bongwater?
Sadly, our leader, Coyote Bongwater, cannot be with us today because he is setting in motion a grand design to transform this entire city
into a countercultural utopia. Bay City is about to become one big, happy commune.
Suck on that, Daddy.
You gotta be kidding me. That patchouli-reeking nutbag, he makes the rest of you hippies look lucid.
Okay, I'll give you the patchouli, but our beloved leader is not a nutbag. He is a cosmic visionary, a love child of the revolution, wise in the ways of political, spiritual, and sexual healing.
He's a stinking monkey with delusions of grandeur, or a crook, or both.
He is not. He's a great man.
Stinky monkey.
Great man.
Stinky minky.
Great man. Ah!
Easy, princess. Pop another Valium. All right, so what's Bongwater up to this time?
So how can Coyote Bongwater possibly free the minds of a whole city? The same way he freed our minds. With Revelade!
How did I know that was coming? Revelade? Oh, I heard that stuff will give you limp linguini.
Limp linguini?
Wilts your vine, tames your tiger, chops down your magic beanstalk. What? A park full of potheads and you're telling me nobody here's ever had erectile dysfunction? Last time I open up to you people. Revelade sounds yummy to the tummy, so where do I get me some?
That's the best part! Our brothers and sisters are about to deliver the final batch of Revelade to our leader, Coyote Bongwater! He's gonna pour it into the bay! Soon the masses are gonna be begging us to lead them in revolution!
Those Revelade trucks could be a serious pain in my ass, and I haven't blown anything up for at least 10 minutes.
Somebody ought to tear down that old fort by the bridge. Place has got more ways in than a roach motel. Probably crawling with criminal activity. God, I want to kick some ass.
A good villain always has an underground lair. On a totally unrelated subject, I wonder where Coyote Bongwater's living these days.
The desecration of this land offends mine all-seeing eye. Rid the vicinity of human-made refuse. Thus spake Ark-Voodle.
Tell it to my union rep!
Doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you're there.
Talk me down. Somebody, talk me down.
I know where you are.
My brain!
Must have one of those. Whoa! This ain't the mashed potato! Time for some happy feet! Got the music in me! Bastard! Lastrovia! Oh, screw it.
Can't we all just get along?
I need an upgrade from the gene. Oh.
Agent Orangeoff, come in. I failed. You'll have to start the revolution without me. Yet? But...
This city is useless to us now. I mean, have you seen these people? They make the students in Prague look like a meeting of the Politburo. We shall destroy this degenerate city and return to the Soviet Union with the spacecraft fragments we have managed to retrieve.
But what about freeing America from the tyranny of capitalist consumerism?
Do not despair, comrade. The party will long remember your efforts to cripple your decadent nation. You shall not have died in vain, or in Chovalt.
But... no! No! I wanted to save America, not destroy it! Oh, man! What have I done? Ah!
Sometimes it's kinder just to put 'em down.
I've spotted a weapon data core near your position. I'll slap it up on your radar.
Get out of the way, or I will shoot you as well! Lastrovia! Any second now. Endure like Shocking. Beelzebub. Halt, running dog! What is this? Some sinister capitalist plot?
I'm a dancing fool.
Okay, nobody take the yellow ones. They are serious